Students, will start the exercise 6.3 with the question number 2. Okay, so now all of you draw the figure of question number 2 and read the question. Okay, angle X is given 62 and full angle Y is given 54 degree. Now, one very important thing is given that YO and ZO are the bisectors of angle Y and angle Z. So YO is the bisector of angle Y, ZO is the bisector of angle Z. That means कि YO has divided angle Y into two equal parts and angle Z also has been divided by ZO into two equal parts. Okay, so first thing is angle OZY, angle OZY. So it's clearly written that OZY will be the half of angle Z. Angle OZY is the half of angle Z. If we know angle Z, we can make it half of it and we'll get the angle OZY. So first of all, we'll apply the angle sum property in the triangle XYZ to find out the angle Z. (62 plus 54) and angle Z. Okay, and angle Z will be 180 minus 116, and that is 64 degree. Okay, now we'll have to find out angle OZY is equals to half of angle Z. Angle Z, angle OZY will be half of angle Z. How do you know that? We know that because ZO is the bisector. Okay, what is the reason for that? ZO is the bisector. So angle OZY is equals to half of 64, that is 32 degree. Now next is they are asking for angle YOZ. YOZ is this one. Okay, now it is in the smaller triangle, that is small one. So if like we have got this angle OZY, similarly we'll find angle OYZ, this one angle. And angle OYZ is the half of angle Y. Okay, so after finding these two angles, we'll find out this angle by angle sum property. So similarly we'll find out angle OYZ is equal to half of angle Y. That is half of 54. 27 degree we will get angle OYZ. Now in triangle OYZ, angle OYZ plus angle YOZ plus angle OZY is equal to 180 degree. The sum of the three angles is equal to 180 degree. This is 27 and this is 32. Okay, and you will add these two angles and you will subtract from 180 degree. You will get the value of angle YOZ.